In a new and unexpected development, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been referenced in recently released files from Jeffrey Epstein's estate, which were made public by the Department of Justice. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were mentioned in an email exchange that discussed a 2020 Yahoo Lifestyle article titled, "Prince Harry Comments on Prince Andrew's Friendship with Jeffrey Epstein in Prank Phone Call." The incident involves Harry's disgraced uncle, Prince Andrew, and his long-standing association with Jeffrey Epstein, the financier who was convicted of sex offenses. The connection between Andrew and Epstein has been a major controversy for years, with Epstein being invited to several royal events during the early 2000s, despite his criminal activities. The prank call that Harry took in 2020, which referenced the royal family's connection to Epstein, played a significant role in the subsequent article. According to the emails, the article generated $4 million in publicity value and 231 million views, far surpassing the typical 250,000 to 500,000 views received by top news outlets like the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal. In 2020, Harry and Meghan were the targets of prank calls made by Russian jokesters Vladimir Kuznetsov and Alexei Stolyarov, who posed as climate activist Greta Thunberg and her father. The calls were made around New Year's Eve and again on January 22, 2020, while the couple was still in Canada before their permanent move to Montecito, California later that year. During one of the conversations, Harry was asked about his uncle's association with Epstein, to which Harry responded that he had very little to say. He also made a point to clarify that he and Meghan were completely separate from the majority of my family. The conversation took a candid turn when Harry shared his thoughts on leaving the royal family, a decision that was still fresh at the time. "It's a tricky one, but we will start a new life," Harry said. "This decision certainly wasn't the easy one, but it was the right decision for our family, the right decision to be able to protect my son. And I think there's a hell of a lot of people around the world that can identify and respect us for putting our family first." When discussing his uncle's actions, Harry insisted that whatever Prince Andrew has done or hasn't done had absolutely nothing to do with the Sussexes. He also pointed out that Harry's separation from the royal family was entirely his own decision, influenced by the need to prioritize his family's well-being. The authenticity of the prank calls has been questioned, with reports from The Sun in 2020 claiming that it was completely natural for Harry to believe he was speaking with Greta Thunberg, as the jokesters had expertly crafted the ruse. While Harry has never confirmed or denied the validity of the conversations, the incident added fuel to the ongoing tension between the Sussexes and the royal family. The revelation of Harry and Meghan's names in the Epstein files only adds another layer of complexity to the royal family's ties to Epstein and the controversies that continue to surround the Sussexes. The prank calls, the article, and the public interest in their personal lives have kept Harry and Meghan firmly in the media spotlight, especially as they navigate their new life away from royal duties. While the connection between the Sussexes and the Epstein scandal may be indirect, the disclosure of these new files further complicates their public narrative, fueling ongoing debates about royal secrecy, family ties, and public perception.